How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, we've got an updated postseason bracket here. American League Division Series has started, and taking a look, Cleveland loses game 1. They get shut out by Toronto or no, they didn't get shut out, sorry. Yeah, they did get shut out, sorry. Okay, this is moving a little faster than I anticipated. So the White Sox lose to Houston 6-4. There you kind of see the totals. Kyle Tucker and Bregman with a couple of home runs. And then, so back to Cleveland here. My screenshots got a little screwed up, but that's okay. You'll just have to live with it. Manaea goes 8 innings of shutout ball. And Beaver gets the loss for Cleveland as he only is able to go 5 1/3. So Cleveland shut out by Manaea and the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays have a 1-0 series lead. And then heading back over to Houston and Chicago. Houston with the best record in the MLB. Chicago held to just 4 runs. But one of those runs coming off the Winker solo shot and a double from Winker as well. So can't really complain there. McCullers goes 6. And Clevenger goes 6, but the loss is handed to Ruiz, and Rodriguez gets the win. So overall, Houston kind of showing here that they are a team to beat as they scored a run in the first and the second, picked up 4 more in the 6th and the 7th, and the White Sox weren't able to come back from that deficit. So the next game we have are the Cubs and the Dodgers, game 2 of that series. As you can see, Cubs jumped out to an early 2-run lead in the 5th, and then the Dodgers scored 3 in the 9th to tie it up, and then scored 3 in the 11th to walk it off. Madrigal had a home run, RBIs from Madrigal and Velasquez. But as you can see, the Dodgers were able to come out on top here in that extra innings game. And then there you see for the Dodgers, Swanson with 3 runs driven in, and Outman with a 3-run shot. I'm guessing one of those came in the 11th to secure the win for the Dodgers. Unfortunately for both teams, it was a little bit of a bullpen game. Hate to see that. So here we go with game 2 of our series. Hopefully a better result than the Cubs here. But we are looking to capitalize on our victory of game 1 as it continues to rain here in Atlanta. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have sound. That's right, I fixed the sound issue, turned the volume back up on Twitch, and we are ready for some playoff baseball. Ian Anderson getting the ball for us, and Anthony DeSclafani gets the ball for St. Louis. And you know what? If you'd like to follow me on Twitch, you can do that. I don't really stream on there much anymore. I just use it to get content. But if you'd like to follow me nonetheless, my Twitch username is twitch.tv/oneeyedrebecca. All one word, all lowercase. Give me a follow over there if you want. You can catch the games for anybody else. They get posted to YouTube. But I'm going to say that they're not quite as entertaining as hearing my wonderful voice over the gameplay. But that's for you to decide. Anyways, time to focus in on the game now. And Ian Anderson facing Tommy Edman gets the first strikeout of the game and the first out of the ball game. Hopefully a sign of things to come. Adam Hazley now, the center fielder. Left on right matchup. First pitch swinging, and he bloops it into left field. So a strikeout and a base hit to start the ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. Double play ball to Turner. Flips to Ozzie. On to Olsen. So arguably a painless half inning for Anderson. There you see Anthony DeSclafani's stats. A third of an inning away from 200 innings pitched. Unfortunate for him. I don't know why, but to me 200 innings is like a milestone marker for me. So, kind of sad that that has happened. We're down on strikes now. Ozzy Albies in the second spot takes a fastball at the knees called strike one. Was 1 for 4 in yesterday's ball game, sporting that 250 average after one game. Switch hitter batting from the left, sinker same spot, just misses. 35 home runs in 149 games for the second baseman. Cannot complain about that. Recorded his 1,000th hit, so probably a season to remember for Ozzy. He's quickly down though, 1-2. Desclafani's pitch, fastball outside. Worked the count back even. The 2-2. Ooh, good slider. Probably not where Desclafani wants it, but he had Ozzy fooled. Second strikeout in as many at-bats. Austin Riley this time. His first pitch swinging, hits it high and deep, gets a hold of it, but it dies at the warning track, so a clean inning for Desclafani. 2 outs now in the second. 0-2. Pitch, chopper to Olsen, flip behind his back to Anderson, and there is no way they were going to get the guy, O'Neill, as he reaches first on an infield hit. Carson Kelly swings at the first pitch and misses for strike one. Checks his swing, but that's called a strike. Doesn't matter. Quickly 0-2 pick. 0-2 count. I was reading the draft pick thing at the bottom there. And he got him on 3 pitches. So another good inning from Ian. On to the second, Matt Olson in the 4th spot today. Fouls off the fastball inside, 1-2. Desclafani looking for his 3rd strikeout. Olson jammed on that fastball, similar location, and this time he goes against the shift. Bloops it into left. Leadoff base hit for the Braves, hoping they can capitalize here. Here's Austin Meadows. Arguably one of our more clutch hitters, as Blooper tries to get the fans hyped up on top of the dugout. Austin Meadows signed a nice contract extension over the summer. I am fuzzy on the details, and I'm not near my Xbox to check. But it's pretty much we had the option to extend him or Riley, and I wanted to extend him because I just think his bat is overall better. And yeah, he primarily plays DH, but he's so good offensively. I just don't want to lose him. And we have Tristan Cassis at 3rd. Waiting in the wings, so if Riley eventually wants to walk and we can't re-sign him, then sucks, but we have an option there at 3rd if need be. So anyways, runners at 1st and 2nd. Ian Happ now with a 2-1 count as that backdoor slider misses. Happ has been hitless so far. Looking to come through here. A base hit would be huge. Ripped foul. Sinker up in the zone, around the thighs, and a little early. Count back even. Good eye by Happ. Full count. Jacob Stallings in the 7th spot tonight as I'm fiddling around with this lineup. 3-2. Ooh. Surprised I kept that one in. That was an ugly swing. 1 out. Here is Jacob Stallings. 1 for 3 last time. Swings and misses at a slider that was outside of the zone. Strike 1. Stallings was batting, I believe, 8th or 9th, and now he's moved up to the 7th spot. And he's gonna fly out to the center fielder Hazley. So quickly, 2 men are out, and it's gonna be up to Mr. Lorenz. He's hitless so far this postseason. If he could get on base, possibly, well, at least with a base hit, might score a run. Good slider by Desclafani. Lorenz last night 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Quickly down 0-1 now. Oh, not a good swing there. 0-2 as the slider outside gets him. Trying to get a base hit, not a strikeout. Lays off the high fastball. 30th pitch of the game for DeSclafani here in the second. In the dirt. Runner's not going anywhere. Two count. Gets a piece of the fastball and fouls it off a little bit early. Stays alive. Hit hard to Arenado. Unfortunate for the Braves. And unfortunate for both teams, a rain delay. So, I didn't expect this to happen because it never happens when I play in the rain. But I also never play in the rain. So, 45-minute rain delay here in the third. I decided to keep Ian in. 8-9-1 for St. Louis. Edmundo Sosa hits that one down the line, and that will stay fair and bounce off the wall. Throw to Turner, then throw on to second, and they got him. Teamwork makes the dream work as they get Sosa trying for 2. Tommy Edman now with 2 men out, and he's going to hit that one. Similar spot down the line. Happ throws to second. Edman has wheels, though. And this time, the throw doesn't get him. 2-0 count to Adam Hazley. Hit to Albies, routine play. And so Anderson gets out of it. And he's still looking good. A couple of base runners each inning, but, you know, he gets out of it, so it doesn't matter. Turner with the second strikeout of the night. DeSclafani picks up a fourth one. Here is Ozzie. Grounded out his, or struck out, I'm sorry, his first time up. Fastball below the knees. Gold Glove winner. So he can hit and field. And Ozzie straight away center field, no doubt about that one, as he gets all of that slider and connects for a solo shot. Straight away center field. Puts the Braves up 1-0. What a good year Ozzie has had. I cannot complain. Love that little guy. So the Braves jump out ahead early here, 1-0. In the fourth we go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 man down. Good pitch from Anderson. Strike 1. Fastball fouled off, 0-2. Fouls off again, stays alive. The Cardinals, of course, signing Ohtani, hoping he can be the piece they need to get all the way to the World Series. As last year, if you guys remember, Ohtani, I accidentally left Ohtani in for like the entire ball game in Game 7 of the Angels World Series as he strikes out swinging. And he got the job done, clinched the World Series for the Angels, and then left and signed with St. Louis. So the Cardinals are hoping to get a little bit of that magic there by signing Ohtani. And, of course, if you remember from last year, the Cardinals and the Angels both had their best records in each league, respectively. And the Cardinals were bounced in the NLCS by the Dodgers, and it wasn't even close. So the Cardinals are trying to make that push. And I'm kind of surprised they're as good as they are. Of course, they, you know, this year their pitching hasn't been as good as it was last year. As Chris Bassett's not even the rotation anymore, and he was a key piece of that Cardinals pitching rotation last year for a good chunk of the year. Tyler O'Neill is quickly down 1-2. Fouls off the fastball. So it's a weird year for the Cardinals. They scraped in via the wild card and are looking to make it count. And Tyler O'Neill looking to jumpstart the offense here as he does just that. So he was the catalyst of their offense in the wild card game, and now he goes deep and pulls it to left to put the Cardinals on top as they leapfrog over the Braves. Here in the fourth, it's 2-1 St. Louis. Cardinals and their devil magic, I'll tell you what. On to the fifth now. Anderson's still out there. Edmundo Sosa, though, with a hard hit ball into the outfield for a leadoff base hit. Sosa on the move. Stalling his throw in time. No, not in time. I thought he was in time. So stolen base for him. Stalling's usually really good at throwing out runners. It's one thing that I do love. His bat sucks. But man, he is an elite defender there with a cannon of an arm. So, take the good with the bad. Hit to Turner. Flipped on to first. 1 down. Runner stays put. Tommy Edman now. Hits that one up the middle. Sosa around third. Lorenz's throw is going to be a little off target. And the Cardinals extend their lead. It's 3-0. Jacob Webb now in the sixth. And Ohtani goes the other way. Happ on his horse can't get there. That'll bounce over the left field wall. And a ground rule double for Ohtani. But with 2 outs, here's Dylan Carlson. Fastball slow, ball 1. Webb able to get the first out. Sorry, it was a 1-out ground rule double. Change up. Called a ball. Could have been either or, in my opinion. 2-0. Change up at the edge of the zone. First strike. Hit to Turner. Easy play. But Ohtani moves up to third with 2 men down from Tyler O'Neill. And you guys know what he did last time up. Cranked a 2-run shot to give the Cardinals the lead and to jumpstart their offense. First pitch swinging, and he hits another fly ball fairly deep, but it'll die a few steps shy of the warning track. So now Will Smith comes on. Love me some Will Smith in this game. Maybe not so much in real life, but you know what? He got another World Series, so you can't complain. And apparently the Cardinals like Will Smith a little bit too, as that is a line drive shot from Carson Kelly, and it's now 4-1 St. Louis. So the Cardinals' offense has come alive, while Desclafani and co. have pretty much silenced the Braves' offense here. Tommy Edman climbs in, 2 for 3. Smith's still out there, has 2 outs now. Fastball misses, ball 1. Slider misses, getting squeezed a little bit. 2-0. Hit towards the gap. Lorenz isn't going to get there. Happ's not going to get there. It'll split him off the wall. Edman with some speed, though, will hold off at second. So Cardinals looking to add a 5th run in the 7th. Adam Hazley, though, the lefty. He's got a hit tonight, 1 for 3. Another close call. Smith probably not too happy about these close calls not going his way. There's a strike as he gets the fastball over. Another slider gets Hazley to swing and miss. You're probably going to see a lot of sliders against the lefties. Curveball hit to third. Riley's not going to get the throw in time. He's here to stop and plant his feet. So a base hit. And now Nolan Arenado comes in. And Phil Bickford, the righty, will come in to face Arenado. Pivotal at bat here. 0 for 3 is Arenado. But he could come through here huge if with the base hit. Fouls off the first pitch from Bickford. Hit to Olsen. Bobbles it, picks it up, and is able to take it to the bag himself, and Bickford gets out of the inning. Austin Meadows takes that pitch off the right field wall. And a leadoff double for the Braves in the 7th on a 3-1 pitch. Here's Happ. He's got a full count. Daniel Norris on the mound. So Daniel Norris comes in, double, walk, But the easy part of the lineup here, 7, 8, 9, as these boys have struggled. Stallings, Lorenz, and Kauser. Stallings fouls off the pitch on the Cardinals' dugout. 0-1. Nobody out. Stallings is the tying run, but you don't expect him to really go deep. Fastball hit to left field. That will get down, but Meadows had to wait to make sure it was going to drop. 1 run scores. Here comes Happ. He will score. So Stallings with a 2-run double makes it a 1-run ball game in the 8th. Shohei, Carlson, and O'Neill up for Bickford. Ball 1 to Ohtani. Fastball misses. I hate this umpire. 2-0. Hit hard past the leaping Turner into left field. Cardinals looking to get a little insurance here late as Ohtani's on with a second hit. Here's Carlson 0 for 2. Again, a ball. These pitches aren't really missing, so it's kind of frustrating. And that fastball is hit high and deep to left field. Happ is just going to watch as that one flies into the seats. Gone. Dylan Carlson was quiet all night long. His bat comes alive here in the 8th. 2-run shot off Bickford. And it is now back to a 3-run deficit for Atlanta. 6-3 here in the 8th. But the Braves still have 6 outs to play with. Here's Ozzie. He homered his first time up. And that's hit high and deep to right center. And Hazy looks up, and that's into the bullpen. So second home run of the day for Ozzie. Solo shot, this time to right center. And he cuts the lead to 2. It's 6-4. Can't really complain. Probably the best outcome you could get leading off the inning. Give the rest of your lineup a chance to make something happen as Meadows crushes that ball to right field, and he does just that. Him and Ozzie both with solo shots this half inning, and when you know it, it's a 1-run ball game in the 8th with 2 men out. Meadows' first home run of the postseason, and it's a close one now, boys. See what they can do. On to the 9th, Giovanni Gallegos.
Number 65.
Coming in now. Pitched an inning yesterday. Didn't go so hot, as you can tell by that inflated ERA. But this is probably a much bigger inning, as he is tasked with slamming the door shut 7, 8, 9 for the Braves. So it's going to be kind of tough to get a rally started, but I said that last time, and look what Jacob Stallings did. 2-run double. So maybe a solo shot to tie it? Is that too much to ask? Oh, probably. First pitch from Gallegos is a fastball that misses ball 1. Right on right matchup. Gallegos' second pitch, fastball, better location, called a strike. Fastball, slider, changeup mix for the closer. 1-1. Changeup fouled off quickly, down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit, foul. That was a slider this time. See if he goes back to the fastball now that Stallings has seen his breaking stuff. Slider in the dirt, doesn't get it to chase. Count back even. Fastball, fastball, changeup, slider, slider. Interesting pattern. That slider's nowhere near the zone. So Stallings works the count full, 3-2. Hit, or doesn't get past the leaping Arenado. Stallings can't believe it. Fans can't believe it. An unfortunate and unlucky out number 1. Here's Gordon Lorenz. He singled in the 5th, but other than that has been awfully quiet. Gets a piece of the changeup, fouls it off of Carson Kelly. 0-1. Ooh, good slider by Gallegos at the bottom of the zone. Lorenz down 0-2 as the two pitches from Gallegos were perfectly placed in the same spot. Slider trying to hit that spot again, but this time it's a little bit low. Good eye by Lorenz to take it. The 1-2. Slider fouled off a little early. Hasn't seen the fastball yet. Might try to change his level by throwing the fastball. Who knows? Changeup fouled off again. Late this time, so Lorenz is looking fastball. Possibly. Having to adjust. There's the fastball. And Gordon fouls it off. Just a little late. And that is strike 3. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, ball 2. My computer cut out. And all I heard was the fans go, oh, so I just thought the worst. Okay, Lorenz takes that to left center field. O'Neill on the run. Makes the running catch. So a couple of well-hit balls, but they're finding the outfield, or the gloves of Cardinals. So, boo. Here's Colton Cowser, 0 for 3. He's been quiet in that 9-hole. Of course, he's getting the start every day because of Acuna's injury. Changeup near his knees. Probably not what he likes about that pitch, so not happy about that one because he's got some speed. Fastball fouled off. Barely got a piece. Can't 1-1 pitch. Ooh, right on the outside corner. Good fastball by Gallegos. Braves down to their final strike here in game 2. And a changeup got him. Swung on and missed, so the Braves bring themselves within 1, but they cannot do anything and fall to the Cardinals 6-5, unfortunately. So the Cardinals take game 2. This series is split as we head to St. Louis. So far, the only series that is split. Anthony DeSclafani gets the win. Ian Anderson gets the loss. But, I mean, that's not a terrible outing from Anderson when you factor in the rain delay. But DeSclafani was just a little bit better. There you see 4 strikeouts for DeSclafani and Anderson. 5 hits, 7 hits for Anderson. A walk and 3 earned runs. Your player of the game for the Cardinals is Tommy Edman. And with that, you guys, I will catch you guys next time. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. And we are about to get into the thick of it this postseason as we've got game 3 next time. And until then, I will see you guys next time. And with that, take care and have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the highlights of game 2. And up next, game 3. Catch you guys later.